What is going on, all you fantastic people out there? So, I know I've never done my intro like that, but you know, why not? We gotta be a little bit different, you know, we gotta stretch our arms out and stuff like that. But this video, things I hate. A lot of people actually liked the video, the last one I did. A lot of people liked it, so I was like, yeah, why not do it again? You know, it was either do this or do a Forza video. Now, I got the Forza video recorded, but I didn't feel like editing. Plus, I'm kind of short on time, so I thought, hey, I can just do this video real quick. You know, in no time, a lot of people like it, so that's how we're gonna do it. So, if you like this video, please leave a like, I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and let's do it. Also, this video is gonna be a little bit different. So, last time it was just things I hate. This is gonna be things I hate, video game edition, you know, so there's gonna be some things that people do like, there's gonna be some things that people don't like, you know, in between. And you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you still hit that like button, because you know, your boy trying to grow. But anyway, let's get into the video. Things I hate. One thing I hate, when people join into a Call of Duty game. You know, I'm in a Call of Duty game. I'm a big fan of Call of Duty. I like the pew 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 pew. You know, it's fun. It's fun to me. So I'm in a Call of Duty game, and you know, I get in team deathmatch. Says it loud and clear, words on the top of the thing, like it says it. Everybody knows it. I hate when people join a game, team deathmatch. You know, you're expecting to win. You're like, okay, I'm gonna work with this guy. We're gonna work together. All of us are gonna work together. We're gonna shoot him. We're gonna win. That's how the game goes. And then they join, and you're like, okay, come help me. And they find a corner of the map. Go to the corner of a map, and they just sit there and do absolutely nothing for the whole game. And me, I don't like it. If I'm running around and I see you in the corner, I'm gonna be like, hey, you need to get your thumb out of your butt and stop fucking around in the corner and come help us, because no one wants a player who's not helping. Another thing I hate, mouth breathers. For people who don't know what mouth breathers are, those are people who are constantly like hi, and they like talk through their mouth and they breathe through their mouth. Mouth breathers, pretty much. That's pretty much what they are. They are so annoying. I understand if it's a problem, like if you feel like you can't breathe through your nose, so you gotta breathe through your mouth. I understand that. But there are some people who literally just do that, and they can breathe through their nose, and they'll just get on Xbox and just breathe the shit out of themselves. I know it doesn't make any sense, but they'll do it. They'll find a way. But it's so annoying, especially since in Call of Duty and any shooter, you have to listen. So if I'm trying to listen for footsteps and I just hear like if I hear that, I'm gonna have to turn my Xbox off. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't do anything about that. So it sucks. It sucks. Another thing I hate, when people come over to my house, okay? You know, my room isn't the best. You know, I don't have like a $50,000 room with all these gaming systems and stuff like that. But, you know, my parents are always like, you know, we're gonna throw a party. We're gonna have a get together. Fucking get together. And then they'll bring their children. Now, I'm not gonna say I hate children, but I could do without them. That's just me. Like you gotta be a certain age to be able to come in my room and play my damn game. That's just me. That's just me. But yeah, they'll bring their kids and they'll be like, hey, they don't say monkey, but hey, Lamar, you know, can you let the kids come in and play the game? Now, I have 3 controllers. I will hide every single one of my controllers so I can say my Xbox does not work. I will do that. And then they'll be like, they might see me on YouTube, you know, there is Xbox Smart Glass. They're not taking my fucking phone, all right? They're not doing that. So yeah, you know, I'll be like, everything's broken. They can't play. But I hate when they come over, and these are like little kids. I don't even understand why they're saying the things that they're saying. But they'll come in, you know, and they may see me with a controller. Now, I have an Xbox Elite controller. I have a new one. I have a Scuff, I have a Lunar controller, and I have this controller. Now, this one has a long, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It has a long joystick, and then the paddles in the back. Don't worry about the battery being off. I had to switch the batteries, and I forgot to put the cap back on the shit, so it's not there. But yeah, this is like the closest thing to a modded controller without it being actually modded. So I use this controller. So these little kids, these little fucks coming over here saying, oh, you're not a real gamer, you're using a modded controller. I'm like, it's not modded, it's just paddles, and you know, the analog stick is longer. I use the extra analog stick as a challenge because I like to be challenged. That's why I use it. That's it. But they're like, you're not a real gamer because I'm using this controller. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're talking? Who do they think they talking to? I'm 20 years old and you're like 6 years old and some change. Like, you don't come to me. Don't come to me saying I'm not a real gamer. I've played more video games than you've been alive. Don't even do that. And they're like, I use a normal controller. I'm like, okay, fuck off. Like, I don't, that doesn't bother me. You can use whatever you want. But you know what I can always say? And they'll never understand it. People will never understand it. But I can always say, my stick is longer than yours. Another thing I hate, when I join a party, you know, I'm on Xbox, you know, I do have a PlayStation 2, but I don't, it's not like at my house, but it is technically still mine. I let one of my friends borrow it, he still has it, I don't use it, so he still has it. But yeah, I get on Xbox, join a party, right? Now, I'm expecting everybody to have the same level of volume as me. That's not the case all the time. I will join a party sometimes, and all I will hear is, hey, it's Monkey Napkin. Oh my god, look at I didn't even know it was a monkey in the party. They'll be so loud. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? There is no reason to be that loud. That's like, why? Like, do you have your mic in your throat? Like, that's the only thing I can think of. You have your mic in your throat. Shouldn't be that loud. Another thing I hate when people say PS4 is better than Xbox. Like, PS4 gets hacked to hell all the time. They do. I'm sorry. Like, that's just how it is. Another thing I hate, when people say Xbox One is better than PS4. And I know what you're thinking. You just said that PS4 was better than Xbox. I didn't say that. Which brings me to my last point. I hate the console wars. Now, I can't avoid it, but I do hate it. I feel like it's stupid. You know, it's a console versus console. If anything, it should be like console versus PC. But honestly, we know who's gonna win that. You know, like, graphics, PC. Accuracy in shooting games, PC. Like, PC's gonna win every time. But that's where the war should be, because PC's not a console, technically. But then the consoles are console. You can't argue with consoles. And what about the goddamn Wii U? Wii U got Mario Maker. You telling me Mario Maker doesn't compete with these games on Xbox and PS4? You're out of your mind. Mario is the GOAT. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how fat he is. He's fucking quick. He's strong as shit. Anybody that can jump like that is fucking strong. That's ridiculous. He's fighting whatever the fuck Bowser is, a turtle, dragon, dinosaur shit. Like, he's doing everything. You're telling me this man can't compete with a man in a fucking $300 billion suit who gets hit in the back one time and dies, or runs in some water, drowns? Like, come on. Or fucking PS4, God of War. Yeah, it's like, what, he can't die, but he just walks in with I don't know where I was fucking going with that, actually. Who's another? Fuck. Okay, you might have got me. Oh, nope. What's his name from Uncharted? That guy. He's just a guy. Alright? He's getting shot, one bullet, he's dead. Mario's getting shot at with bullets the size of the fucking Super Bowl Coliseum, whatever. He's getting killed. And Mario just, jumps in the air, falls down. Come on now. Can't compete with Mario. You can't. One more thing that I hate. Now, I have a headset, right? I have this headset right here. I'm not gonna show you. You've seen it in other videos. I have a headset. I hate when I use my headset and I still hear this little bitch right here. Always making noise, always licking everything. What is wrong with you? Look at the goddamn camera. Look. Let him look. Get the fuck out of here. Don't want it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the... I don't say that anymore. See you guys later.